Alright, definitely didn't just get finished recording the last episode of the DEA2 like 35 seconds ago, because I have 2 Draft League matches today, because that's just how the schedule worked out. But welcome back. Today we're playing Trey. He's in the other division of Poképals Draft League. Trey is a very creative team builder, which does worry me, but sometimes the best thing to do against that is just kind of go with the standard guys. Team on screen there for a second here. We're just going to get right into it, because I'm tired, frankly, and it's hot. So, definitely can't bring that one. Here we go. So we are bringing the double mega this week. Just bringing kind of the good guys, honestly. This is just the good Pokemon on my team. Nothing really too shocking about this team. As we're gonna see, his team right now is Mimikyu, Crafty Mega, Clefable, Chimecho Mega, Swamp, and then Rotom H. Running into a lot of the fucking, pardon my French, a lot of these Rotoms early on. I don't remember what my strategy was at all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've not looked at this team since last night. See. Oh right, it was just click Calm Mind. That was the plan. Why don't I just do that? I have Fake Out Coaching, Upper Hand Scrafty, and Calm Mind Sylveon. So the game plan is just to click Calm Mind, and this team looks like it's gonna let me do it pretty handily, honestly. I see like 2 Mons Metagross really doesn't want to deal with here. But Audino really doesn't have anything that I want. I mean, After You Trick Room is pretty funny. And he really doesn't have much to hit Garchomp here outside of like maybe an Ice Punch and the Play Rough. So both have good value here. Ice Punch not going to come into play because he didn't bring the Dragonite. So I think I'm going to go with Garchomp turn 1. We're just going to bring 3 of the most Metamons in the format, and also Scrafty is here. The Rosella Berry going to help out a ton. Just keep me safe from getting absolutely butt blasted by the Play Roughs on this team. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, Clefable and Mimikyu off rip. So no way I can stop them from doing anything here. We're just going to go straight for the setup. You can want Trick Room, you can have Trick Room. Take it. I don't want Trick Room. Trick Room's overrated. Trick Room was so last week as I proceeded to click Trick Room 4 times in my other match. If you didn't see it, go check it out. But we'll see if some of these support mounts can get some more KOs in this one. Unfortunately, this team, a lot more offensive threats, a lot less supportive. This team kind of just goes in, and we're going to see that here as Fake Out comes out right away. No protects from either side. A little bit of chip in the Clefable as Will-O-Wisp comes out. Scrafty skillfully dodging it. Now we're just going to get the freest Calm Mind in the West here. This is a little rough for them. See what Scrafty's speed stat is at. Because if it's faster, I could actually max speed Scrafty. I know this for sure. We actually have a big threat onto this. We could just go for Hyper Voice here at +1. Start just swinging. Good coaching as well, get it a big defense boost here. Kind of down to Calm Mind and coaching here, but I think I should just start getting damage. Smackdown threatens to remove the... Ooh, no protect means we're gonna smack it down. We're gonna remove that disguise. And this +1 boosted Sylveon, modest, near max special attack. Hyper Voice comes out second. We're faster, and we just remove the Mimikyu right away. Big crit. Don't know if that mattered. We're going to run a calc here real quick. And we're going to take a Moonblast of our own. He's going to try to lower the special attack here. It's a big decision if it does. That's a really invested. Holy cow. That would be why I crit through my defense boost. But we do get the leftovers here. This Hyper Voice, yeah, that's doing 88% to a Mimikyu here. That was definitely important for that crit. 88 without any bulking. Chimecho comes in. Steel type here. A little scary. We didn't run Mystical Fire. Well, we probably should have. We'll go Calm Mind here again and try to out bulk it, because this is indeed a Chimecho, unfortunately for them. And Garchomp looks... I don't really want to bring anything in here is the hard part. We could just protect and coaching here, but I think we want to start setting up here a little bit. We could get Encore is what I'm worried about. I kind of want to bust the slot open here. Honestly, let's switch it out. This is a Psychic type and a Fairy type. I don't want to let him set up Trick Room for free here, so we're just going to threaten the Clefable here on this turn. Worst case, we can come back in and get on the Fake Out off. A lot of Fairy weakness on my team, so we got to be really careful positioning around this. But also some Steel weakness. Chimecho's going to Mega. Here it comes. Levitate Chimecho, which we do have Smackdown for. I should have Smackdowned, actually, the Chimecho, just to knock it down. Then I could Earthquake it next turn. That's okay. Huge Moonblast. Almost kills the Clefable, not quite enough. So we do see the Flash Cannon. Gonna lower my Spadef. That might be the end of my Sylveon here. Ooh, no, it's not. Moonblast into the Garchomp. Huge damage. Hi, hungry. I'm the peckish. Ah. A special defense drop, really scary here. Could switch out. Could just try to trade KOs here. I have Rock Slide for this exact purpose here. I think we're just going to Rock Slide, try to pick up the Clefable that way. So Rock Slide out. Life Orb going to be enough to pick it up. Have Flinch chance here. We're going to get Moonblast, chance to lower the special attack of Chimecho as well here. Life Orb going to put me very low here. You see Moonblast come out. Big damage. Ooh, and we get the flinch! Gigantic flinch from our boy Garchomp. See what he has in the back left. Swampert. Okay. I don't want to lose Garchomp here. I really want... Worst case, I get Fake Out on board next turn. I can Hyper Voice, is my logic here. A little bit nervous here. Tech coming out. We're going to try to get another turn of that recovery on board here. Sludge Bomb. It's special Swampert. And recover Chimecho. Okay. Trying to go for this long game. Well aware of what the Swampert can do. Could taunt it here. I think that's a good call. Just to try to get it to keep it from... Ooh, actually, taunting Chimecho is probably more valuable here. And we're going to Moonblast, and we're going to just taunt the Chimecho here. No more recover, no Trick Room available. Doesn't go for Wide Guard. We are just going to get a Moonblast off. We're faster than Swampert. Chilling Water coming out. Big damage on Pterodactyl. We'll lower my attack. We don't reveal Focus Sash yet, which is really nice. And just Flash Cannon into Sylveon. Should be enough to pick up the KO. And it is. But now we can engage in some foul play. Some sneaky tactics, if you will. Intimidati coming down. Could just Rock Slide here. Could taunt. Could Tailwind as well here. I think I'm just going to taunt. Try to keep him from going for anything that can be defensive here. No Wide Guard shenanigans here. Fake Out Tom probably would have been a little better there. So we're just going to smack down this Chimecho. Removing the Levitate. Bringing it into our territory. Into our Garchomp's domain. Chilling Water. To lower the Scrafty attack. Does Smackdown have a turn limit? I don't know how that works. Right, take this Roselli Berry. Delicious, nutritious, live the dazzling gleam. Now just removes the immunities. Taunt means no more protection. I wonder if that... Okay, gets the Citrus Berry. I wonder if that +1 I'm going to be able to kill these guys. This is basically not near max attack Garchomp. Don't know if I'm going to have the damage for this, but we're going to have to try. We are Lore, we are Adamant, we are 16, I believe. +1, how much am I doing to Chimecho? Let's remove its ability. We're Mega killing it, and Swampert. +1 Earthquake's doing 70%. Gonna depend on bulk here, I think, in the end. I think my best bet is to go for Coaching and a Protect here, and then go for a big Earthquake. Garchomp wants to finish this in one move. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Goes the whistle. Do we have enough damage here? It's going to be really close. Ice Beam survival. D-Gleam's going to take out our lovely Scraggy. He's done his job. He's put in the work. But is it enough? Taunt shaken off. But no taunt shaken off for this Swampert. Does Earthquake have enough juice in it? How bulky is the Swampert? It's going to be a damage range. We know this for sure. Adamant 16 should do about 64 to 76 with no bulk. Earthquake comes out, and it picks up the double KO. Garchomp, hold on, and prevails. Through a Moonblast, through everything. The coaching boost just enough to get us over that finish line on the special Swampert. And for once in Draft League, for the first time in 4 sets between 2 leagues, we have one game won. They said it couldn't be done. I thought it couldn't be done. But we actually took a game. Nothing shy of a miracle. But now we gotta take one more. That's the hard part. We got one. A pretty offensive Chimecho set. No Trick Room, no Wide Guard stuff. But plenty of options here. He led off with this... Not Scrafty. We know we're faster than a lot of his mons here. I'm kind of inclined to lead with the same thing. Like, outside of getting the drops, like this... This guy's in a good spot. I think we're going to bring Metagross this time. I think Aerodactyl really just is kind of useless here because we don't have dual Wing Beat, we have Taunt. I think we're just going to go with these 4 here. We're finally going to be bringing Metagross, our I think 5th, 6th overall pick. 5th overall pick, I think, Mega Metagross. Went early in the draft. Finally going to see some play here, maybe. It is Popcorn and Patches. Okay, Rotom and Mimikyu this time. A little bit of the old Mixaroo here. We have access to Fake Out here on this turn. We can Calm Mind again. We just Smackdown here and go for a big Moonblast. Don't hate that option. Can just Protect. We're going to Calm Mind here, start getting the boost up. Poaching could be an option here too. Now Rotom notably faster than a lot of the other months we've seen so far. See what he goes for here. Could be just a Volt Switch into something. Okay, just gonna let's get the Smackdown off. Max Speed Scraggy coming in with a big move. Knocking that thing to the floor. And we're gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp, okay. So gutting my damage that I wasn't doing anyways. Not too upset about that. We are max HP, max speed, Scrafty. Can you get another free Calm Mind off here? Just goes for the Trick Room here. Interesting. So we know we're slower than this Toaster Oven. We can start just coaching boosting up, honestly. If we want to. Let's kind of take a Protect turn here. Let's contemplate our life choices. I think I just go for another Calm Mind. Like, there's really nothing threatening me right now. Having some healing would be nice if I had brought Heal Pulse this week, but... Okay, actually, we are the slowest Mon in the field here. Very interesting. Must have caught it Trick Rooming last game. Play Rough comes out, but it missed. Nope, going right into the Roselli Berry. -1 Play Rough. Delicious, nutritious berries. Eating that up. Lovely. Thunderbolt gonna come out. Effectively does 0 damage to Sylveon at this point. And we're blowing some whistles. We got us a whistleblower! And Sylveon critically being the slowest Mon here means I can get a Hyper Voice off kind of for free here. Really doesn't want to get knocked down this game. With Ice Punch, we really don't have a good way to hit any of his Mons here is the hard part. I think we want to preserve this Fake Out. But we're just going to go with a big Hyper Voice here, try to start getting some chips down. At +2, we're definitely going to be able to one-shot that Mimikyu next turn. That +1 defense is going to make me nigh unkillable right now. Hyper Voice comes out. Does huge damage to Rotom. Puts it in range of a Bullet Punch combination next turn if I want it. I'm just calling out no Overheat here. I think it'd probably Thunderbolt. It's the play rough, so we're going to eat that up. Metagross cares not for your rough play. But Will-O-Wisp into Sylveon, I'm going to start cutting my healing. The leftover is effectively gone. But now that we're +2, we can definitely pick up 2 KOs here with Bullet Punch plus Hyper Voice, I believe. Just judging by how much damage that last turn did. If my calcs were wrong, we're in trouble, but since one of my calcs were wrong. We actually just want to protect here. No reason to overplay our hand here. Keep going for these big Hyper Voices. We can set up another Calm Mind if we want to, but I think we're starting to get a little bit too much damage on us. We need to start getting damage across. Set up the Mega Metagross for the end game. Now keep in mind, I have no real way to hit this Chimecho. And I'm kind of thinking about that as a big problem right now in this team, because I just really don't have any mons that can bring it. Fire Punch would have gone nuts here, but I kind of assumed he'd bring a Dragonite. We're just going to keep our guy safe. Shadow Sneak comes out into the Sylveon, actually. Going to do a good chunk. Still 30 damage here. Those are going to start adding up. As Hyper Voice manages to take out Popcorn, but not, surprisingly, not the Mimikyu. A big damage roll there. Interesting. I might just go Mega Audino. And it is the Chimer. We know Shadow Sneak, Trick Room, play rough. Does it have the damage to take out my Metagross is the question. I think we're just going to have to find out. It's going to get a Steel type here. Look at my damage profile. 50, 80, 75. This is just a Psychic Steel is going to double resist here, so I think we're just going to go Iron Head. I think we just got to go for another Hyper Voice, start getting some damage across. Could protect the Sylveon, but I think we just need to start getting damage onto this thing. It's got Recover. Once we bring it to the ground, we can one-shot with Earthquake, which is the good thing. We just kind of need to remove all its Guardians here. Flash Cannon coming out, +2 special defense. Can eat that pretty well. Not as well as I would have liked. We're going to get a big chunk on it. 33% is no joke. Critical hit on the patches. Would have loved that last turn. Iron Head coming out. Resisted hit. Oh my god, Metagross. What resistances? That did a gigantic chunk to this Chimecho. And I just don't know if Trey's got the damage left to supplement this Chimecho. It is going to be Swampert Chiller back on the field here. Good threat in here. We can threaten both Mons here with some big damage. He can't Wide Guard and protect Swampert on the same turn. Psychic Fang's coming out. Doing 60% to the Swampert, instantly proccing the Citrus Berry. And the +2 Sylveon outspeeding both Mons. Taking out Chiller. Swampert not bulky enough. No Wide Guard available on this one. And a Recover is not going to do it here, as we're going to 4-0 this match, actually. He's not going to have the bulk here, and it looks like Sylveon's going to clean sweep this matchup with 4 KOs. Garchomp not even going to need to hit the field here. And GG's to Trey, but unfortunately, we still just got his number. Ooh, it actually lives. And then the Moonblast takes the KO. There we go. Perfect. So nice clean 2-0 here, actually. Sylveon, the Calm Mind Sylveon was exactly what I thought would put in work. And it's what ended up winning me the game. Really quick 2-0 though here. Really quick set, honestly. Kind of proud with the prep this game. The Smackdown was actually so critical here to knock down things like Dragonite, knock down things like Rotom, knock down things like Levitate. Able to allow me to actually pick up those critical KOs. Like, it actually won me game 1. If I didn't have Smackdown, I'd lose game 1. Because there's no way I can kill Chimecho with Rock Slides. I mean, there's a way, but, you know. Like, there's just not enough damage. But the Smackdown tech, actually massive in this set. Scraggy not being able to Mega Evolve into me and do anything. Sylveon picking up some critical crits and just doing so much damage. Yeah, it's really great set overall, and really happy with how that play worked out. Didn't get to see the Mega Audino this time, but that's okay. It did its work in the first round, and probably have some more work for it later, but Thanks everyone for tuning in again for some more Draft League. Expect to see some more action the rest of the weeks here as we keep pushing on towards the rest of the season here. But thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day.